Hey everybody, my name is Lorenzo. If you're new here, please like, comment, or subscribe. If you're interested in this type of content, I do a lot of news and politics related videos along with police reaction videos. Today we're going to be talking about where you hold your allegiance to, or where do you pledge your allegiance to when it comes to being in the United States of America, or even whatever country you came from. Who are you actually loyal to? I've had somebody in the comments recently criticize me because I said, being a Mexican American, if we, God forbid, the United States ever went to war with Mexico, I would be fulfilling my support to the United States of America. One, because I was born here. Two, because I served the United States of American military. And three, this is the main reason my grandparents decided to come to the United States legally, because they wanted to have a better life for their kids and the future generations beyond that. I think being loyal is one of the most important things you can be as a human being, to let the world know that who you are is either with good intentions or bad intentions. Not somebody that's having a mask on, or somebody that's, trying to trick you in a way to make you believe a certain way when it's just not who you really are. Being loyal and being truthful to yourself and to the world is very important, in my opinion.
There's a reason why American citizens should pledge our allegiance to the flag that represents our nation. One nation under God. You know why the borders should not be open? I ain't running for nothing. I ain't looking for nobody's votes. I'm not in anybody's party. I don't need it. I'm free. I work for Jesus. The reason the borders need to be closed is because when you come into a sovereign nation and you don't pledge your allegiance, is treasonous. Yes. When borders are open for anybody just to walk in, and they are not required to pledge their allegiance and to give a commitment to one nation. So the first problem, when they don't pledge their allegiance and they come across the border, they bring their own nation with them. So instead of America being one nation, we become 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 different nations. And you're sowing division and discord into this nation because the people have never made a pledge to understand that even though we come from every nation, when we're here, we're one nation.
Point blank. I mean, that's just the easiest explanation on all the times I've made videos on this channel about why we should have secure borders in this country, and every country for that matter. Every country should be securing their borders and ensuring that nobody just, slides into their country illegally and decides to just reap the benefits of the hardworking people in those countries. And especially here in the United States of America, because this is the place where so many people in different countries around the world want to come. When they come visit and they're able to, and they see, oh wow, they have all this and that, and okay, we can manage, we can be able to do something here. And then when they find out they can't come into this country for whatever reason, or if it takes too long, then those are the people that try to figure out ways to use cartels or coyotes to get into this country illegally and then reap the benefits of the American people. But if people are staying here and overstaying their visas or coming through illegally, you should be figuring out ways to become a U.S. citizen if you want to be in this country. And if you're going to be in this country, leave your traditions, your values from your other countries back home and adapt to the American way. Where are you pledging your allegiance, your true allegiance? If you're in America, you decided to become a U.S. citizen, yet you still are holding those values from back home, which is fine. You can keep it. But when you start whining about it in the United States of America, and I catch you guys on the streets with picket signs and saying, oh, we need to do things this way from my country. No, that's not the way it's going to be. We're letting you have the freedom to be out there with your little sign, but it's not going to change anything. Because this isn't the country of Mexico, Canada, Germany, wherever you came from. This is the United States of America, and this is how we do things. He mentions the Pledge of Allegiance, and it started making me think, because the last time I can remember doing the Pledge of Allegiance in school was in middle school. And I can remember now exactly when school stopped doing the Pledge of Allegiance. It was right after 9/11 happened. Now, in my personal opinion, now that I'm an adult and I'm understanding and realizing what's been going on in this country and in the world, and with politics and news and trying to wrap everything up together, I believe this was a moment in time. 9/11 is when we lost our country to other nations, to corruption, to being persuaded to think and believe a certain way, and to really root out our way of being an American citizen and what we believe in by losing our Pledge of Allegiance in schools. And that was the main point of having the Pledge of Allegiance, in my opinion, is to remind our youth that being in the United States of America is to pledge for this country, to know and appreciate what we have here in America. And without that Pledge of Allegiance in school, we don't have anything but TikTok and the internet to tell these youth what to believe, basically. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Till next time, peace out, everybody. This one's for Charlie.